loved this song when I was a kid.
Does this count as glamping or am I just sleeping in my car?
Please be quiet. Oh shit, you caught me staring. Hey, parkour. Just put your butt in my face, bro.
It's fucking forward, isn't it? It's horrible.
Guys, just to give you like a quick show around.
Hooch.
Hooch. Hope you guys saw that. Welcome and welcome back to my tiny percentage of this platform. Don't be fooled by the dressing gown. It is in fact 7:30 in the evening. I just got back from work. I got back from work a little while ago. I know you guys came here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to see me working on a festival site. However, I wanted to show you the whole. I'm gonna give you guys a whole experience. We're gonna share the whole experience together. I'm gonna bring you guys along to every single moment, starting from now. One thing about working on a festival site, you either end up eating like just unhealthy, greasy festival food, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. But for 3 days straight, when you need actual sufficient energy, no. So I'm about to make a stir fry and just prep that for the next few days. It's going to be a 3-day thing. So from Friday to Sunday, I'm not going to be home, but I need to make sure that I'm eating good and that I'm getting my energy levels up, because it's a very physically demanding job, which I love. I'm not complaining or anything. And it's a very high-paced environment. Like, you can't be in that environment unless you have energy. Hence the fact that I'm about to make some proper food. I'm also going to make some fruit pots. I brought these the other day. Because if I don't make food now, then I know damn well I'm going to go there. I'm going to end up going to Aldi or Lidl or Tesco, whatever, getting a meal deal. And I'm going to end up going to some food place, or I'm going to end up eating food from the stalls on site. And none of that is a good option for my health nor my pocket. So as much as I really can't board right now, I am biting the bullet and I'm about to make a stir fry to prep for the next few days and fruit pots. I also like to make sure that I'm going to come home to a clean space. So yesterday I tidied, I cleaned, I washed my bedding, washed my towels. I basically just made sure I got my space ready for when I get back. I'm currently just doing laundry to wash like basically any go-to black clothes for rain, sun, wind, whatever the weather. I need to make sure I'm ready because I'm going to be outside. So I currently have a laundry load on, my space is clean, and I am making food and fruit. We had a very hectic morning. There was so much I had to get done this morning. I woke up at 7:30 and then I went back to sleep until 9, like consciously, like I decided to just, okay, cool, I'm gonna wake up at 9, because I was thinking I would have enough time to do what I needed to do, but little did I know there was a few things that I hadn't put on my to-do list. Like I had to record a voiceover for a collab that has to be done by this weekend. That's something I'm gonna have to edit later. So I didn't really feel much of this morning. But again, you guys didn't come for that stuff anyway. You came here to see what you're about to see. I am 13 minutes. Whoa, hello. I'm 13 minutes away from site. I don't remember how much information I gave you guys. So at 4 o'clock, which is in an hour and a bit, is when the show starts. And then tomorrow, the next day, there'll be like all day shows. So literally from AM to PM, or like early afternoon till midnight. Well, not midnight, but that's kind of where my night will end, around midnight. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys as much as I can show you. But obviously where I work full-time during the weeks, I work in content creation, but I work in an office. So because I work the rest of the week, I can only do the show days. I can't do the build days. So I get to the shows on Friday, and then I come back either Sunday evening or Monday morning. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to bring you guys along to the festivals. Like, I've shown you guys my event work, like when we ran our own event and we've been running someone else's event. I can't even remember how many event shows I've taken you guys to, but this is different. Like, this is a festival. Like, this is so much bigger and I love it. I can't explain how much I love being on a festival site. But I really want to put these windows back down because I'm sweating, so I will just show you guys when we get there. This is the grand reveal where I'm be sleeping this weekend.
Does this count as glamping or am I just sleeping in my car?
Good morning from a random field in Hitchin. Did I even tell you guys where I was? I don't know, but I'm in Hitchin. It's 9:04 in the morning and it's raining. I didn't really get a chance to speak to you guys yesterday because it was so busy. Like, the job that I was doing, I was just kind of like managing all the stock. So I make sure that it's all organised in the fridge and that everyone that works on the bar is getting enough stock. So they're coming to me, I'm giving them stock, but then we're also pulling stock from the back of the big, huge container fridge that we're in. So there's like me and a few of like the agency staff doing that. So I basically just spend all day in the fridge lifting and supervising one of the bars. But yesterday it was just hectic. Hey, it was full on. But I'm not really sure what we're doing about the rain. I'm assuming the show doesn't stop unless it's thunder and lightning. I mean, from past experience, that's how it's always been. So today's show starts at 2, but I'm not sure what time we're wanted, like, actually on site. I haven't heard back yet. So I assume that means everyone is still sleeping, which that's fine. That means I get to just chill for a sec rather than wake up and go straight away. My problem is that the food that I bought is all the way in the fridge on the other side of site. Last night I drove my car from the car park, so I was parked in the car park. I brought my car in from the car park, drove all the way over to this little campsite. This is where the rest of the team are camping. So I'm all the way over here. My food is all the way in the fridge over there, which I might do like I'm not in a vehicle, like I could just drive over there. Then I have to get out, actually open the fridge. Bear in mind it's a big industrial container. But for the sake of a fruit pot and a banana, that might be worth it. There's a coffee stall, but I assume the coffee stall isn't going to open until the show starts at like 2. Yeah, I'm kind of just laying here debating what to do. I think I'm going to edit the clips from my last YouTube video, because that needs to be done, and I wasn't sure if I'd get time to do it this weekend, but here we are, 9 in the morning, camping on a field in the rain with free time. I'll hopefully be able to give you guys a bit of a walk around today before we start. But the site that we're on is like connected to a hotel. I think in my almost 3 years of festival experience, I think this is actually my favourite site that I've been on before. I've been on a really cool site in Dundee once before, but that was like grass and tarmac. Usually we're just on like a field, but this I think is the grounds to a hotel, so we're so secluded in the trees. Again, if it stops raining and I can actually take my camera out there, then I'll show you guys. Most sites that I work on are like smack bang in the middle of a field somewhere, but this is actually like we're using up every square foot of this gap in the trees. Okay, I've got to try and maneuver my car around this tractor thing and the bins. Oh, okay, that's fine. I've got a fair amount of space. Let me show you guys the campsite. So some of the team are in those tents. I don't think anyone's in. I think someone might be in the Corsa. Rain just makes everything so much more overstimulating. I really hope me driving. Please be quiet. I really hope me driving through the grass doesn't leave any marks on the ground. Okay, just as I drove out onto the field, 2 of the managers were driving in, so that was perfect timing. I'm gonna go find a coffee shop and get us some coffee, and then I'm gonna go back and then we're gonna get started. I didn't realize you can actually drive onto the high street that I walked down yesterday to get food, but I have now found multiple coffee shops. I'm just gonna go into this little small one. I'm not gonna take you guys because it's raining, so I'll be back with coffee. Coffee has been acquired. I got one of the managers a cappuccino, caramel cappuccino, and then I got a vanilla latte. Guys, it's been so long since I've had a latte. If you watch my other videos, then you know I've been cutting down on caffeine. But today we need some energy, some actual energy that doesn't come from herbal. Who are you? Oh shit, you caught me staring. Fuck, that was bad. Fuck, hope you guys saw that. Guys, this is all, let me put this window down. This is all backstage. Whoa, so this is all backstage. Here's the front of the stage. If you guys ever wondered what a festival looks like before it even opens. Okay, this is what we're starting off with this morning. This is all our stock. So these are all like loose bottles that just get opened from a box and then they don't really get used. So we're gonna stock up the bar with these ones first before we start opening new ones. What do we need? Need more of that Daniels and gin. Oh, can you come and grab these boxes? I don't need most of this right now, but this will be a good restock box. I used to love this song when I was a kid.
Forward and it's horrible. Oh, it's awful.
Because I've got to slowly get all of these to the front. That's the bad part about having to be a stock out of a container, is that we have to go all the way to the back to get some stuff. Like for example, this is the stuff that I'm getting out right now, and that's where it's got to go. But this is what's in the middle. So, job requires a lot of parkour. Before it falls out of my hands. Quick! Oh. Never mind. Can you send some of the bar backs in here, please?
on time.
No. What else do you need? Just hooch.
Hooch? Hooch?
Hooch?
Hooch is nothing anyway.
I know. I'm just debating where I need to get out of here. I send out 6 of these.
It's gonna end up being that, yeah.
Okay.
6 of them.
3.
There's another one coming up.
Guys, one of the stalls does iced coffee. Okay, guys, just to give you like a quick show around, that's the main bar, and then we've got the stage all the way over there, all the food stalls, food and drink stalls over here, and then VIP is over in this bit, and then I am parked all the way over there. That's where I've been camping.
She vlogs a lot, so here you go.
Chips and gravy it'll have to be.
It's close to a potato, isn't it?
Guys, gyro is like one of my favorite foods ever. Yay!
Okay. Man. No worries.
Thank you very much. I will definitely. Oh, there's a tissue too. Thank you.
Go get his name in.
Cheers.
Chin.
Yeah, I will.
Hello. Hello. So thankful that one of the guys on the team has a hotel room in the hotel that's connected to the venue. So we got to shower. I'm all clean. I've washed the past 2 days away. I haven't showered since yesterday morning before I left, and I was feeling the filth. You know when you just, yeah, that shower was needed. That shower was really needed. But guys, I didn't know. I never really know what acts are going to be at the shows until I get to the shows, and then I like see them. But I didn't know James Bay was going to be here. When I was like in secondary school, I grew up listening to his music. That's the one thing about working in events, is it's really cool. A lot of the artists that I listened to when I was in school, so many of them I have now worked with. Even artists that my mom listened to when I was younger, the music that she listened to when I was growing up, I've worked with and been working at the shows of those artists. Yeah, one thing about events, it really brings you to really cool opportunities. Like I meet some really cool people. But yeah, I think I'm going to, I still have a collab that needs to be done by tomorrow, so I am going to go and edit that video, maybe go and get some food. Yeah, big. No, on the front. Huh? Sorry, the back. The side, that's, no, not the top.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, there's a red button that says okay. No. Round there.
Oh.
Yeah, but on Fabio's side. There's a circle on the camera. The middle button that looks like it would be an okay button.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it, press it once. Yeah. in there. I felt the rain and I was like, oh shit. Guys, look how bipolar the weather is. Literally in the last frame, it was like shining sun. And now it's just pouring it down.
That's just gone bang, innit?
What happened?
Chucked him a crate of Pepsi and it went pop.
Alright, but he didn't let go of it, he just started running with it. You broke it!
I think go for the edge, bro. It's not gonna bounce. Oh. Oh,
I'm not heavy enough to use my weight to open this fridge. Oh, that is interesting.
what the fuck?
Push the button.